everyone, it's Fantayzia. We have so much to talk about today. Yesterday, we got the Life and Death reveal trailer, and I have so many things, so many thoughts, things that I missed, things you guys pointed out to me, things I learned from Twitter, a little bit of speculation stuff too. There is just so many things. This expansion pack, the more I learn, the more I read, I am just like, okay, this is one of the best expansion packs we have ever gotten. Obviously, I haven't played yet, so I don't want to speak too soon, but that's just what it's giving, which is crazy because this isn't even usually something I would think would be my gameplay style, but they're kind of combining Life and Death in this way where I can easily incorporate it into the way I play. Like, it's so different than the Supernatural packs we've received. I feel like so many people who aren't even usually Supernatural players are all over this pack, and I love that. I feel like it's bringing both type of players together, and oh, I just love it so much. So before we get into it, let's do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Hattie Quinn. Thank you so much for your comment. I did let you know that I was going to give you a notification shout out a few days back, so hopefully you're watching this video, but I appreciate you. Thank you for commenting and watching, and if you guys want a chance to be the comment of the day, all you have to do is comment down below. If you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Life and Death or any of The Sims 4 packs, you can use my code FANTAYZIA on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. First things first is actually the cover art. I know, weird, but people have been pointing something out and it's actually been kind of confirmed in a way, I guess. I feel like every single time the Sims team does this, which I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, it's just kind of like a dead giveaway. So the cover art has these 3 Sims in the front here and then has the Grim Reaper. People have started to notice that this looks like the nervous subject from The Sims 2. If you guys don't know about Sims 2, the lore and all that, please go and look them up. And then people are thinking, okay, then this must be Olive Spectre. Again, if you don't know who that is, look it up. Honestly, it'll probably be pretty interesting for you. I've obviously played all the Sims games, but I feel like I even have more to learn. Like, I know of these Sims from previous games, but I feel like I don't know much about their lore. I feel like I just know what everyone knows, which is like, you know, there's supposed to be a situation where this kid here, if this is who everyone's saying, this is the Grim Reaper's son, they had a kid, you know, that happened. But then this dude, I haven't seen anyone talk about him, and I'm just like, I don't know. Who is this? Am I supposed to know who this is? Because why does he look familiar? But then I don't even know why he looks familiar. So comment down below. But let me go ahead and show you guys the post over on Twitter. Okay, so SimVisor made this tweet, and then the Sims actually ended up responding. So then there's a screenshot of their tweet, and they were like, oh my god, literally me. So SimVisor initially tweeted, hold on, is he who I think he is? And then this is him from The Sims 2. I'll show you guys the original post, but the Sims team went ahead and commented the eyes emoji, the thinking one, and then the little giggly one. And I feel like it's a dead giveaway because every single time they do this, it means yes. Like, I just feel like they've even given hints to packs this way. So here is the initial tweet. And you can see there's an arrow pointing to this Sim here. And of course, very much resembles this Sim. I feel like there's a little bit of differences. The point of this Sim, he was supposed to have the face structure of Grim, like very like skeleton-like. That's how he looks in The Sims 2. Nobody knows what Grim looks like, but you know, very skeleton-like. The long face, it just makes sense. The tilted eyes. Now in The Sims 4, it seems like, you know, they're working with that look, but he looks a little more, or a little less skeleton-like, I should say. And you can see Grim's hand is on his shoulder. Then of course, here's the Sims reply, so it is still here. One thing I will say, we still don't know if this is Olive, but it would make sense. I don't see who else it would be. I feel like it has to be. So another thing I wanted to show you guys is this tweet here. This is a screenshot from SimVisor, but the original tweet comes from SimGuru Morgan. And it says here, curious if anyone is recognizing some of these Sims. I love that the gurus are actually teasing stuff. There was actually something else we'll be going over shortly, but I just love that because some of the recent packs, they've been very quiet. Then below here, SimGuru Bat says, that mohawk, it strikes a memory. So I just feel like this is all giveaways. This is definitely the nervous subject. Also, if you guys don't want to Google stuff, here is a good reply here. Murph says, I never played The Sims 2. Who is this? And Cami replies, nervous subject. He is the son of Olive Spectre, whom she had with the Grim Reaper. If his face face is deformed, it's because he's been taken by child services and his adopted family experimented on him. Hence why he is called a nervous subject. Also, if you guys watch Plumbella's videos, you probably know all about this. She goes back into all the Sims lore. We also have this tweet here from Silly Simus, I think. It seems like with the Life and Death expansion pack, the Sims team is trying to bridge realistic and occult play styles together. What do you think? Simguru O'Connor replies, that was an important theme with this pack. Not trying to lean too hard in either direction, but finding a harmony between. I think this is perfect. And just like I was saying, I just feel like it's the perfect mix and it's bringing all of us together. So the English Simmer made a tweet here. I swear that graveyard better be a lot type and not be another high school years where we only get one customizable, one tied to one world. And Simgur Ninja replies saying it is. And then below here just clarifies it's a lot type. This is so exciting. I'm so freaking glad. I just feel like they did everything right in this pack. And the only thing that would make it suck is if funerals don't work properly like my wedding stories and if it launches really buggy. So I'm just hoping that's not the case. So heading back over to photos, I wanted to look through like the official screenshots with you guys. These things are seen in the trailer, but you know, these are like the official screenshots for the pack. So in the trailer, we find out that Sims can in fact just die peacefully in their bed, in their sleep. I'm really glad this is finally a thing. As sad as it is, I feel like, you know, dying of old age in The Sims 4, just, I don't know. This is so much better. It just adds some meaning, and the fact that the Sims can come here and cry, like I will literally be crying when this happens in my game. And now, like, I don't know why, but this is motivating me to play my off-camera household like crazy, which I really want to do a current household on them. But right now, it's literally a single mom. There's a dad who comes around sometimes, but you know, they're kind of dating, but they don't live together and the relationship keeps going back down to zero. It's a hot mess. There's drama, but she's a young adult and she has a toddler. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I want to literally play on the short lifespan just so I can make some more progress and stuff and have, you know, the kid grow up. I know there's obviously tons of stuff to do with the pack while your Sims are young. There's so much ghost stuff, there's new careers, helping Grim out, all of that. But when I say helping Grim out, like the Reaper career, I also don't want to be like so far off from experiencing the other parts of the pack too. So I'm just like, oh my god, I need to play my current household. So then we have this photo, which is one of my favorite photos I've seen so far. I love this. We have found out there is going to be like an afterlife. So I guess you can go through this. I don't know if, like, I don't know all the details. I'm actually going to be doing another video where I read through all the descriptions and, well, not really read through all of it, but kind of just like talk about all the features I've learned so far, because I didn't get to do that in my trailer video because they weren't up yet. I was just seeing a 404 error, but of course they were there shortly after I finished recording. But yeah, there is going to be like an afterlife, and we're also going to be having rebirth and everything like that. Like, it is so cool. And I just love this. Like, I don't know, this whole thing, it looks so cool. This portal thing to me looks so much cooler than the one we get with Realm of Magic. And then I think that, is this the Goth's house in the back? Or no, maybe not. No, I don't think so. Because it is in the new world, but it's giving Goth. Oh, there's also a new death, but I'm gonna wait to talk about things like that. This picture here, look at this. Like, oh, she's just kissing her lover. Her lover has passed. I love this painting up here. It's absolutely stunning. And this room divider. And then look at this. I love this. Maybe it's just because I literally just saw Beetlejuice. Comment down below if you've seen the new Beetlejuice. I just saw it recently in the theaters, and there's the scene. I don't want to spoil anything, so I just shouldn't. Okay, let me shut up. But it just made me think of that. That's all I'm gonna say. I really almost went deep into that, and then I'm just like, no, it's a very new movie. Again, I'm just like so obsessed with this room. Okay, this scene in the trailer got me. I didn't process it as much, but like afterwards, I watched the trailer like 3 more times, and I'll probably watch it like 10 more times. It's just such a good trailer. The first time around, like when I did my reaction, I was noticing things, but I wasn't even processing half the stuff because I was just like, oh my goodness, this is like the best trailer I've ever seen. It was just so well done, and there was so much to look at, and it was so fast, and yeah, I don't know. I was overwhelmed like in the best way. But yeah, like look, he's literally like coming to say hi to her. And I just think it's so precious. So I wonder how often this will happen. Like when you go and see your loved one, you go to the graveyard. I just wonder how much they'll like pop up and wave at you. Oh my goodness. I will literally cry at that too. But yeah, that is the last of the official screenshots. There was also this cute tweet made here from The Sims today. So we have this tweet here. A lot of people have been pointing out this little statue. Look at how cute. And then The Sims actually quote tweeted this saying, "Meet the whispering wren messenger." How freaking cute. And there's a whole drawing of this little guy. Oh my goodness. And supposedly there is lore. There's been comments about like, oh, the lore. So it says here, like the dainty mushroom peeking through the cracked leaves on a forest floor, where there is death, there is also life. Local fable speaks of an ethereal and childlike mushroom spirit existing in the land between life and death, who not only is an avid listener, but also a giddy messenger. This messenger is known by locals as whispering wren. Zinnia flowers are also considered very special. It's thought that the stems of zinnias were hollowed out by wren to record the echoes of a spoken message so it can then be delivered to the deceased. It's believed that the whispering your message to the bushiest of zinnias will send wren skipping away to find your lost love to softly relay your note in their otherworldly slumber. These decorative statues representing the beloved whispering wren messenger statue can be used to leave a message for your deceased loved ones. So it's not just a statue. This does something for you. It also says heirloom illegible. I don't know. I'm very excited about this little guy. Literally the cutest ever. There's also just a couple other tweets here that don't really reveal anything, but honestly, it's the gurus sharing their excitement and kind of got me more excited too. I really love seeing the gurus so excited this time around. So SimGuruBat tweeted, "I can't wait until you guys see full Create a Sim. We created a unique style I like to lovingly call Death Shroud Core. A lot of love and research and symbolism. Finally, my love of Victorian era fashion came in handy." Honestly, the clothes look so good just from the trailer, and so I cannot wait to see the full catalog. And then SimGuru Nova tweets here, "As a side note, I wrote a ton of the build/buy descriptions for this pack, probably the most of any pack I've worked on before. You can thank SimGuru Morgan for setting me loose in there. Much to share on the horizon." Nova also says here, "I'm so happy you guys enjoyed the trailer. I'm just so excited for this month. It's gonna be fun." Okay, you can see the excitement here. Like, I love it. I love it. But with that, you guys, that is everything I wanted to chat with you all today. I'm gonna have another video talking about more fun stuff. I don't know if there's been more tweets from the gurus, and maybe by the time I'm posting this, I don't know, but currently that is what I've seen, so I can't wait to see some more, and like confirmations on some things would be really cool too. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by